already know it's the boy PND, man. Shout out to the hood like.
My Bermuda, yay, man. Yo.
It's the boy PND, man. Shout out to the hood like leader, man. You already know how he carry it from the bottom to the tip. Oh, yeah.
It's your boy Molly B, NCBU. Coming from North Philly. You know what I'm saying?
So, north side.
North side.
You know what I'm saying?
Time to put some work in, man.
So, take him back real quick. What was your young boy days like coming up in North Philly?
Shit. It was a little bit of fun and risky at the same time. Shit, you know, certain parks, you know, you might go to play ball and shit, and then certain times of the day, you know, it might be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta, at a certain age, 8, 9, 10 is like, you might not want to be in this park at this certain time or whatever. But it was fun though, bro, like going to different parks, hooping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Connecting with different niggas.
Okay, you hooped. It was nice.
Yeah. I used to play and shit, bro. I went to Emotep for 2 years. And then I transferred, went to Constitution and finished that.
Yeah, you had to be nice if you played for TEP. They always been known to be like one of them top tier ball schools in the city.
Yeah, I was pretty good. I was alright.
So, first, what was it about basketball that, you know, gravitated to you?
Shit, it was really my pop. Like, my pop took us in because it was too many of us. Like, we literally all my cousins, all of us, we all lived literally in a block radius. So it was like, it's too many of y'all. Somebody gotta make it, somebody gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? Or we was just all around the same age. You know what I'm saying? Bring us all together, we go hoop, man. We go work out, or we go to the gym. It was just fun. I was doing with my brothers and my cousins and shit. So that's what made it fun for me. Then I'm competitive too. Even in still anything I do, I'm competitive. So that shit was fun. I did everything. I played a lot of sports. Played football, basketball, baseball, did karate for a little bit and shit. So I was an active youngin' for sure.
You feel like sports kind of kept you out of trouble?
1000%. Cause shit, like I said, like, you got everybody from North not on the same thing, or not even just North, like everybody in Philly not on the same thing. You got different lanes and shit. So I had friends that was, you know what I'm saying, doing shit that I wasn't doing, or doing shit that I wasn't around doing. So it was like, it was times we together, you know what I'm saying, you walking together down the road for 2 miles, and then it's like somebody take a turn right, somebody take a turn left. And it's like eventually we'll probably come back together a later day or later date, but nah, that shit definitely kept me out of trouble though, for sure. Kept me away from certain shit.
You know, for the young boys, talk about because I feel like this is something that a lot of them got to be going through, especially with like the drill and the new culture of just not only in the city but just in general. Talk about like you battling peer pressure, because I know like you hoop, but I know all your homies, and it's like, how did you balance the two?
Shit, I received a little bit of peer pressure like later in my years, once like higher grade in high school, like 10th, 11th grade, but more so, I'm family oriented. So like a lot of my years was really with just my cousins and shit. So like, even when, like I said, like I was one of the youngest that was like outside and shit. So it was certain shit they wouldn't let me do anyway. So like that goes back to the point of helping me stay away from trouble. Like they'd go smoke and shit like that. They wouldn't even want me around. And then it was like, you know, when you get to high school, it's like, these are niggas your age. So now it's like, you not going to have a nigga that's 4 or 5 years old and you telling you, no, don't do this, or don't come here with me, whatever the case is. And nigga going to let you make your own decisions because y'all on the same level, y'all same age. You feel me? So a nigga not going to feel like a big brother to you, to where he'd be like, he knows, you know what I'm saying, something shouldn't about to be done, that shouldn't be about to be done, whatever the case is. And it's like,
No, I know exactly what you're saying. And I feel like that's what's missing today. A lot of the old heads be even scared, which I don't blame them and shit like that. Scared to kind of talk to the young boys and things like that. But it's like, them solid old heads was definitely always important. Because I remember, like, I know you probably from my era and shit, like, motherfuckers were, at least they had like, yo, young boys going to the crib, this shit about to get ugly.
All the time, bro. All the time. Yeah, that shit, That's kind of what's missing though. I think a little bit from the area and from the this generation period. But like in the sense, like you said, you kind of can't blame him because you be like, damn, it's like you try to talk to a youngin and then it's like he think he know it all. You know what I'm saying? So he might not want to hear some shit that an older guy gotta say, or it might be a situation where an older guy, you know what an older guy past was, and you like, nigga, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't listening to you, you ain't do shit, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you telling me to do something that you ain't do, so basically you a hypocrite. So now it's like, damn, it's like, do I look at the old head and take heed? Because he could be saying something right, he probably is saying something right, but it might be, like I said, it might be that one old head where you like, nigga, you was supposed to be such and such and you wasn't, and you turned out like this, so why you telling me, man, go ahead, fuck out. It's a lot, bro. It's just.
Now I'm gonna get to the music, but before I say that, I feel like that's why it's important to have different type of old head, because it's always a different type of young boy. Because sometimes if I really fuck with a young boy, or if the situation right, I'll give him that, you mean. But once he give me that look, that you know that look, right?
Yeah, I ain't trying that shit.
Yeah,
body language, bro. That shit, everything. Body language, everything. You can see it. You'll see a nigga be like, nah, fuck out of here.
So, how long you been fucking with the music?
Shit, June was a year, so about a year and a handful of months, about a year and 6.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie.
6 months.
I thought you was about to say, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was about to say for like a couple years, bro.
No, bro.
Like, when I was looking at your tube and shit, I'm like, damn, this nigga already got like a couple of projects out with shit like that, and you got a lot of features and shit. That's important. So, what made you really want to, take this shit serious? Because everybody in Philly come up just with the gift.
Shit, it was a couple different factors, bro. Between me always just being into music, liking music, I was in a band in middle school. I played the drums and shit. So as far as rhythm and all that shit, like, kind of came naturally to me. Another factor is, like I said, I feel like I'm good with my words and shit. And I feel like I got a nice voice. So I feel like, and I kind of like, even though just having conversation, I feel like I might say some things that people would want to say or don't know how to say. I get that a lot of times. So it's like, I kind of feel like, in a sense, I can speak for people, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? People like me and how think like me and where I'm from or whatever. And another factor is, like I said, like, I know a couple of my friends, the close friends that I grew up with, and I seen them doing it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, damn, like, it's something I'm interested in, not let I'm just like following the nigga lead or whatever, because I'm doing this on my own. I want to do it on my own. But it's the fact that, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? If he could do it and this is something I'm interested in, shit, why not? I'm saying it's inspiration, bro. Like, my friends inspire me.
Talk about growing up in Philly. What's like the struggles?
Shit, kind of like you said, bro. Like, and the crab in the barrel effect, that'll keep a motherfucker from wanting to reach out, cause they feel like, oh damn, these niggas gonna think I'm Joe, or these niggas gonna think I'm, you know what I'm saying, dignity, whatever the case is. But it's like, growing up in Philly a little hard, bro. Just like people say, you can make it here. I feel like you can make it anywhere. Like, this shit, walk outside and shit can go down any moment. You know what I'm saying? All between females, kids, it don't really matter. Growing up in Philly, tough though, bro. But it's I wouldn't want to be from anywhere else. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be from anywhere else. As much as shit going on in the city and a lot of shit that I don't like, but I wouldn't want to be from anywhere else.
Definitely just different.
Yeah.
What was some of the craziest things you've seen at like an early age?
Shit, at an early age, I seen niggas get shot. I seen nine firearm violences, niggas get stumped out and beat to death. I done seen a lot of good shit too. Like I said, I'm family oriented, so I've seen 2-parent households. I also seen one parent house. You know what I'm saying? 1-parent households. Shit, a lot of love.
What's your thoughts about that as far as compared to two?
Shit, I say that make a big difference, bro. Cause like a lot of my friends that I grew up with and went to school with only got one parent. Some of it is by death, some of it is by just natural shit, they parents splitting up or they pops just being a nut ass old head and not, you know what I'm saying, not want to be in their life. But I always had my mom and pop and shit, even still to this day. I thank God for them. It's a difference, bro. And I kind of want to tip my hat to my pop for some of my close friends. He even used to, you know, bring a little closer once I guess he seen that, you know, they pop was in their life as my, yeah.
Shout him out for that, because I know that's like, that's a challenge as a man, period, to share, you know what I'm saying? Then shout out to you for embracing it, because that's a challenge to share your father with other motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro, and that shit, I seen the difference. Is like, even now and then, like, when you a little bit younger in the moment, you don't really, it's not really hitting you. But once you, a couple years down the line, and you look where niggas at, then it's like, damn, like, he didn't have that male figure in his life. He didn't have his pop, so it's like, I could kind of see why he might have made certain decisions, or she probably made certain decisions. And it's like, now I see why I didn't do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's important, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Red like they ain't gotta be together, but
Just the influence.
yeah, bro. Just to be around, bro. Like a nigga want you want to see your pop, bro. Like you want to see your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have to be together. Like once you get to the
need that balance, period. You feel me? Like you said, you need that balance, because the mom gonna teach you certain shit, and the father gonna teach you certain shit. You know, that shit is just a reason. But I want to talk about today's current events. You know, Philly made history, bro. We got a black female mayor.
You know what's crazy?
My folks, my folks. She had an event. The mayor, Sherelle Parker, right? Mm-hmm. Correct. Yeah. She had an event at my folks spot at the venue. And a donation event, you know, people come in and, you know, donate. She was doing her little talking and stuff. And because my folks, they own a funeral home, so that's where they, you know, had the stuff held at in banquet hall and stuff. And she was there, she was talking or whatever. And she was confident, bro. She was confident in her abilities and shit. So I'm excited to see what, you know, what she got in store for us and for the city, and, you know, helping out the area and stuff like that.
She said her first, I believe, target is Kensington, cleaning that up. What you think about that?
Shit,
I ain't like, she do that. She do that. Niggas gotta just lay down the guns on some respect. Like, damn, ma, you know what I'm saying?
That though, that'd be crazy. Don't shit. That'd be crazy, bro. She could do that. That'd be. I tip my hat to her. She do that. I gotta see that. Oh, I want to see that. I like to see that. That'd be crazy though.
Facts, though. So, what's your thoughts as far as like today's current rap scene?
Shit, in the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool, but for me, I be like, damn, like, I don't know. A lot of niggas might not want to get to a certain spot with it anyway. A lot of niggas might just be cool with just being known for this one thing, or being known in the city, or just this one area off this shit. But it's like, one, for me, I like it a little bit, because it's like, damn, a nigga is telling a story. At least a nigga, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga telling the truth, then he, you know what I'm saying? If that's his truth, that's his story, then let it be his art. You know what I'm saying? He painting his picture, putting it in art. I respect that. I respect that, you feel me? For me, is more of like, dang, like, it get oversaturated with this shit. Everybody drill rap. Everybody talking about the same shit or saying shit. So it's like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really, it's
like
cool.
Waiting for the new thing to come through for real, because the drill was still here just because, but it's just like, it's kind of fading out, especially like, you know, Larry Krasner put an end to all that shit for real. Like, a lot of that, he kept his word. A lot of them young boys really went to jail and shit for real. And,
No, yeah, but nah, shit, that shit though, it's cool though. I ain't really, like, niggas could talk that shit, but some niggas not really living it, or some niggas, you know what I'm saying, might be saying other niggas shit.
I'm about to what's the name? So describe yourself as an artist.
As an artist, I would think I'm a person where I'm a vibe guy. I feel like I'm a vibe guy. I also can give you some punchlines, you know what I'm saying? Give you some bars, some shit that, had you thinking for a week and shit like that might go over your head. You gotta listen to it 3-4 times. But like, I feel like I'm transitioning to a vibe guy, just get that more natural state. Cause sometimes I might feel like if I'm writing, I might feel like I'm forcing something. And I don't wanna feel like I'm forcing anything. Um, I am a guy that I try to make my best shit every time I go in. So
what was some of your favorite tracks and why?
some of my favorite tracks, shoot, on Bird Eye View. Make sure I go stream Bird Eye View too on all streaming platforms. Poppin' Tens was probably one of my favorites on there because the original Poppin' Tens song, it was done to. Well, I switched the whole lyrics, but the original title of the song "Poppin' Tens" was a song over the Jumbotron shit poppin' beat. And that's a Drake beat. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Or Filthy that made it, but it's a Drake song, so obviously I couldn't use it. So I'm like, damn, I gotta come up with it. I done already made the track list with Poppin' Tens as number whatever it was. And it's like, damn, I done already told the people it's a Poppin' Tens on there, so now I really gotta give them a Poppin' Tens now. Right. So I had to find another beat and then come up with some new lyrics, and so it was the process for me that made me really like feel more connected to that songs. And then once I finally got the lyrics down, I done did the shit 2-3 times out of the order to make sure it was how I wanted it. But shit, yeah, between Poppin' Tens, another one of my favorite tracks, Law and Order. Law and Order was one of my favorite tracks. We also got a video out to that too, a visual out on YouTube. Law and Order, my three little bros and shit, my little cousins and shit, Skirm, Screef, and Ron. We did that shit on some, believe it or not, the nigga that's on the hook, Ron, that's his first time rap. Like, that's his first time rapping, bro.
No, that's a good joint. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good bop right there. Like, that's when I'm like, soon as you hear the first couple joints, it's like, okay. And then a nice little build up, and I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites. That was on some late night shit. Niggas just wanted to go to the studio and shit. Niggas just, off the top, just everybody just went in there and did their own shit, bro. I fuck with it. 4 different niggas on that joint, and niggas don't sound the same. And, you know what I'm saying?
So, what's the best part and the worst part about being a new artist?
I would say that one of the worst parts, of course, is everybody don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not quick to listen to your shit. You feel me? Like, you gotta have some shit with you. You gotta be an attention catcher. You gotta be... Because a lot of the times, like, you could be hard. You know what I'm saying? You could be good, but you don't got certain shit to where a nigga going to stay there and watch you or stay there and listen to you for that long. That 30-second shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga listen to you for 30 seconds and then it's like he'll start talking or some shit. You feel me? So it's like, but shit, that's what come with it though. That's what come with it.
Nigga to listen to you, right? Especially nowadays.
Yeah, niggas' attention spans is short, bro. So if you ain't got a nigga in the first 17 seconds, bro, 25 seconds, that shit might be a rap. That shit might be a rap, bro. The good part is though, for me, it's growing. It's the growing part. Like I said, before I ever even released a song, bro, I literally had 90 songs in my phone, and there was some that still a couple engineers might had that I didn't never even got. So, literally made 90 tracks before I ever released anything. So, just being able to listen and hear my growth and just keep building on shit. You know what I'm saying? Building on my mistakes and finding my mistakes, because that was me. I was on some, I want motherfuckers to listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying? When they first hear it, I want niggas to be hooked on when they first hear it. Instead of just trying to be 15 seconds and a nigga turning his head or some shit. So just the growth part, putting in work. Other people noticing you. like once I got to the point to where I've made 100 songs and finally started to drop shit a little bit and people, I start to see the reaction I get. I like that shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It give me feedback. It's like a survey. You know what I'm saying? You know what they do like, you know what they don't like. You know what they looking for, you know what they not looking for. So it's just the whole being an artist and growing and finding new shit and learning new shit.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's some advice you can give to the youth?
For me, shit. First of all, I would just say be yourself with anything you do. Just be you. And if you figure out what you want to do, bro, just focus and lock in on that shit. Because like 6 months, a year, you put your head down and you work and you focus on that. Whatever you want to do, you make your little goals. You check off your goals throughout the year, or you make your little daily routine shit to where it's fitting what you want to do. Whether it's basketball, football, you want to play the violin, the piano, all that, whatever it is. As long as you know what you want to do, and you just lock in on that shit and just say fuck all the distractions and, you know what I'm saying, just be you, stay true to yourself, and just lock in on what you want to lock in on. I feel like after that it should happen. You know what I'm saying? They say 10,000 hours. Put in them 10,000 hours, you know what I'm saying? You'll become a professional or you'll perfect your craft. So just put that time in with that craft and be yourself.